Good afternoon. Welcome to this final of the Bangladesh Community Cricket Cup. The final between Dream Touch and Braveheart Warriors. Dream Touch won the toss and elected to bat. Ryan Ahmed and Jubaraj, the opening batsman for Dream Touch. In the semi-finals, they had a splendid partnership of 161 runs. Dream Touch. They have beaten Sultans by 55 runs and entered the finals. With the first ball of this match, pushed towards cover. So with that, Rayan opens his account and Dream Touch opened their account. One without loss. Mahathir is the bowler, opening the attack for Braveheart Warriors. So Jubaraj on strike now to Mahathir. Defensive shot. Short ball hit towards square leg. 2 runs. So with that, Jubaraj opens his account. 3 without loss now. This time the bowler drops short. Cut away. Good stop on the edge of the circle at point. Could not stop that single though. Well left by Ryan there. A good cautious start from both the openers.
Take the tent off.
How can we take the tent off?
Mute, mute.
So we are back with that short break. There's a problem with the white tent in the background for the batsman. Ryan looking for two, and they make it easily. Good run by the batsman there. The long off was deep on the circle, and before the mid-on fielder could run back, so they have taken two good runs there. So 6 without loss after the end of first over. Dream Touch winning the toss and electing to bat here. And this final against Braveheart Warriors. So cautious start from both the openers. Saya update చేయాలి. Score update చేయాలి. Pull straight to the fielder. Mid-on. No run there. All bowler change అవ్వలేదు అసలు. Yeah, Amin the bowler. Dropping shot again. Cut away. A fumble by the fielder there. A punch into the ground by Ryan. Just one run taken there. Two fielders outside the circle. One on the sweeper fence. Cover boundary deep. This time is beaten. Chubaraj outside the offside, trying to cut that. So two fielders outside the circle, deep third man, and deep cover right on the fence. The second over of this game, the final between Dream Touch and Braveheart Warriors. This time a good delivery, a slower delivery. Coming into the batsman after pitching on the leg stick. Batsman trying to turn it away. Makes no contact. 7 without loss. So good start by the bowlers of Braveheart Warriors, not giving much room for the batsman. This time places officially straight into his hands, pops out. A good attempt by the fielder there. Not a tall guy, trying to go up on his feet. Mahathir. That time it would have been a beautiful catch had he clung on to that. It was played into the air. Up his drive. Dived. Tried to get up on his feet. Full length. A short guy, Mahathir there. So Jubaraj gets a life. Good rising delivery. That from Mahathir. Outside the off stick. A rising delivery. Batsman gets onto his toes. Plays it down to point. Just one run. The Jubaraj dropped on 4. Gets a life there. Good shot from Ryan. That beautiful square drive. Waiting for that ball. Making room for it. And square drives through the point boundary for 4. So the first boundary in this match. A beautiful square cut from Ryan Ahmed. 13 without loss now. Waited on that. Played very late. Treat to watch such beautiful strokes from the batsman. This time the ball coming into the batsman. No run. Ryan scored a brilliant 90 in the previous. Going for a try at the non-striker's hand. Allows the batsman to go for the second run. Strong breeze going across the ground. The tent put up for the commentators here just blew off. This time short delivery. Place it over. Square leg. 2 runs there. Tried to go over the mid wicket, but a thick and Beautiful shot over that extra cover boundary. A beautiful shot that from Ryan. Dropped shot goes back. Through the covers, extra cover region for that boundary. So Ryan moves to 17. Jubaraj on 11. So 29 without loss. After 4 overs, with 2 more overs to go in this power play. So bowling change here. One between. Correct. A beautiful shot over that extra cover. So a repeat of the earlier shot from Jubaraj this time. Asaduzaman, the bowler. So Jubaraj bringing that beautiful cover drive. So 4 runs. So slowly both the batsmen playing some beautiful cricketing shots here. This time tries for a big heave. Swings his bat. No contact made. Taken by the keeper. Asaduzaman, the bowler, well-built bowler, coming up with his medium pacers. Shy at the non-striker, direct hit. These direct hits are always dangerous, but the batsman at the non-striker's head made it in time. So once again, Dream Touch off to a good start here. We are in the 5th over of the innings. 34 without loss. Good run, good single taken there, just pushing it slowly towards the cover fielder and running with the stroke. This time goes over the short mid wicket fielder. Couldn't time the ball well. So 2 runs. So end of that 5th over. 37 without loss. Dream touch here in this final played between Dream Touch and Brave Heart Warriors. In the semi-finals against Sultans, Dream Touch have posted a total of 200 for 5. Now we have to wait and see how much they will be posting here. A very hot afternoon here in Detroit. Batsmen calling for drinks frequently. So last over of the power play. Masood, the new bowler. Rehan on strike. Very strong breeze going across the ground. Well left by Ryan there. Good lofted strike. It's a 6. Oh, wideish. Long leg. I beg your pardon. Long on. Picked up beautifully by the batsman that time. Ryan. No chance for the fielder. Placed a little wideish towards the mid wicket. Trying to take advantage of this power play. Now fielder moving. Good delivery, good comeback delivery, that from Masood. Fielder plays exactly wideish long off. Another good delivery, not giving any room for the batsman there. This time they take that single. So end of that Masood's first over, giving away 11 runs. So end of power play here. Now the field can be well spread out. 48 without loss now. Asaduddin trapped on the pads. Ball going down the leg. A lofted, this time lofted drive over that cover fielder. Sweeper comes in, just a single. So 50 comes up for the dream touch. So another good start by this pair. They have posted 160 in the previous game. Now this time two runs. Good stop by the sweeper. Windy. Straight to the man in the point region. No run. So 52 without loss in the 7th over of the innings. Asaduddin goes for that lofted strike. Ball running towards mid wicket. Man comes around from wideish position and fields it. But there is So 54 for no loss. We're in the 7th over of the innings. This time goes for that big hit. That's a huge 6. Fielder a lot straighter. Surayan with that 6. The end of that 7th over. 60 without loss. So after 7 overs, dream touch 60 without loss here. Tuhin, the new bowler for Brave Heart Warriors. So well spread out field. So 5 men on the boundary. We have a deep mid wicket, a long off, a long on, a deep extra cover, and a deep cover sweeper. So the fielding side wants to, they do not want the batsman to get that boundaries. So Tuhin, another lofted stroke. So 2 runs easily taken before the deep extra cover fielder picks up the ball from the boundary. Place it gently towards the gully region, picks up a single. So Ryan moves to 40, Juboraj on 22. ఏంటి 3 పెట్టారు మీరు 3 లేదు 3 పెట్టారు ఇప్పుడు strong breeze blowing across this ground here. Goes for a big lofted strike towards that wideish long on. So only a single. They were thinking of going for the second run, but decide against it. Good call. This time straight to covers. Good looking defensive stroke that from Juboraj. So 64 without loss after 8 overs. They're going exactly at 8 runs per over. Asaduzaman continuing. A big swing and a miss. Trying to cut that time. Ryan. Lot of room given. This time a single hit hard into the ground. Driven firmly to the mid-on fielder. Ball travelled quickly to the fielder there. So no run there. This time another good delivery from Asaduzaman. So well placed and 2 runs taken. Paid to the left of that fielder in the cover region. Good placement from the batsman. So end of the over. Eight gone, 9 gone. So after 9 overs, Dream Touch 68 without loss. 10th over, bowler Tumin continuing. Gave away just 4 runs in the first over. Full toss, driven towards extra cover, looking for that second run. They have to hurry, they make it easily. So good understanding between the batsmen. This time only a single ball hit towards onside. Long on fielder comes in. So just a single. Rayon on 42 on strike. Yuvaraj, the non-striker, is on 28. 70 without loss. 71 to be precise. So one more run to the total. 72 without loss now. We are in the 10th over. This time beaten outside the off stick. Trying to play that cover drive. Strong appeal from the bowler and the keeper. Not out, says the umpire. Now looking for the 2 runs. They make it easily. Ball driven towards sweeper. Runs coming in ones and twos. End of 10 overs. 74 without loss. Dream Touch. So welcome back. Innings about to resume after that drinks break. Very hot day here. A much needed drinks break for the batsmen and the fielders. So Ryan Ahmed, 43 from 32 deliveries. Jubaraj Talukdar, 30 from 28 deliveries. So after 10 overs, 74 without loss. So game about to commence here. 11th over. Score. Masood the bowler. Ryan the man on strike. Straight away taking 2 runs of the first ball after drinks. 76 without loss now. So both Ryan and Jubaraj playing some beautiful cricketing strokes here on the offside. This time goes big. Man coming under it. It's over the line. Huge 6. Straight over the bowler's hand. And that's 50 for Ryan Ahmed. So consecutive 50. The previous match, he scored 90.
Line.
And this time,
6.
50 not out.
Over the ball.
Goes for another big stroke. Another 6. This time, falling 15 yards behind the boundary line. What a good hit that was from Ryan. I think he had a good drinks break. So comes back strongly. So Masood, the bowlers who suffered that 2 sixes after that drinks break. So 2-6-6 in this over so far. A faster delivery, edges it. Ball running away towards third man. 2 runs. So already 16 runs from this over so far. From the 4 balls Masood has bowled. A dot ball. Big hit again. It's over the mid-wicket fence for the third 6 of the over. So 3 sixes in this over.
It's over the mid-wicket
From Ryan Ahmed.
fence.
Score suddenly
for the third 6 of the over.
Moves to 96 without loss after the end of 11 overs. What a shot that was, and what an over. 22 runs coming immediately after the drinks break. So Ryan Ahmed coming back strongly immediately after this drinks break, scoring, taking 22 runs off that Masood's over. 96 without loss now. We are in the 11th over of the innings, 12th over commencing. Pushes it towards point and takes a single. Gives Ryan the strike. So Ryan on 66, 65 to be precise. Facing Tuhin. Tuhin just considered 10 runs over previous 2 overs. This time Ryan goes big, another 6. Falling 10 yards
Big hit
behind the
again.
boundary. What a good hit.
Ryan goes big,
So
another
immediately
6.
in a different mood after coming back from the drinks break, Ryan Ahmed
Falling 10 yards.
making up for all the overs much before the drinks break. So 100 comes up for Dream Touch, 103 without loss now. So once again an 100 runs partnership put by these two opening batsmen. They put on 160 runs in the previous match in the semi-final against the Sultans. Now already 103 runs, 103 without loss. So Rahman 71 from just 39 deliveries. Jubaraj 31 from 29 deliveries. So Ryan doing bulk of scoring here. Wide delivery. So straight away the bowler under pressure. Looking at the mood of the batsman Ryan. Scoring huge sixes in that long off region. This time goes over covers point region. Ball is running away. Good footwork there from the fielder. So 2 runs taken. Cuts. Beautiful shot from Ryan there. Only a single this time. Jubaraz was interested for a second run for some time, but Ryan sends him back. Now Jubaraz on strike. Ego, now it's his turn. He may be out. Man getting under it. Takes a beautiful well-judged catch. So Jubaraj caught
Ego,
in the
now it's
deep.
his turn.
Long off.
He may be out.
So Tuhin picks up
Man
that
getting
wicket.
under it.
So the first wicket, a success for Tuhin. So Dream Touch do the first wicket at 107 for 1. So one more ball left in this 12th over, 11th over, I beg your pardon. So Dream Touch losing their first wicket here in the form of Jubaraj. So Ryan, the big hitter, still there on 74 from 41 deliveries. So Raju, the new batsman for Dream Touch, walking in at number 3. So brilliant partnership of 107 runs comes to an end between Ryan and Jubaraj. The man out, Jubaraj, caught in the deep at long off Tuhin. So Salman, the new bowler. So the 13th over of the innings, beaten there. A good delivery from Salman, beating Ryan. The first ball. Goes for another big swing. Misses. This time shortened delivery, cut away to deep point. So 2 easy runs for Ryan. Moves to 76. This time goes big. Man getting under it, but it's over the line. So another huge 6 from Ryan. Over.
This time goes
long
big.
on.
Man getting under it, but it's over the
Fielder
line.
could just
So another
watch the ball
huge
sail
6.
over the boundary line. So some beautiful hitting from Ryan there. Moves into the 80s. He's on 82 now. 90 in the previous match. Now 82 from just 45 deliveries. This time played towards square leg. Ball running away, but stops within the boundary. So 2 more runs to Ryan. So 3 runs taken there. A tired man, Ryan. So running 3 runs at this stage is definitely tiresome. Moves to 85. This time Raju pulls it well towards that wideish long on for a boundary. So the first boundary for Raju. So 122 for 1 at the end of 13 overs. So Ryan Ahmed on 85 from 46 deliveries on strike. Will he get to his century? In the previous match he scored 90, missing that mark by just 10 runs. Now well on his way. striking it beautifully here. Another 7 overs to go in this innings. Lot of time for him. Ruman, the new bowler. It's Ryan on strike. Full toss ball. Man getting under it, it's over the line. What a hit that was. Taking on the full. The man for a moment thought it would land in his hand, but it just flew over his head. So the first delivery hit for a huge six. 128 for one now. So Ryan moves into his 90s. 91 now. Another full toss ball. Good stop there from that cover fielder. So he's on 91 now. Another full toss. Hit down the line towards the extra cover. 2 runs is what they are looking for. They get it easily. So Ryan moves to 93. 130 for one. Seven runs short of his century now. Place it gently into the covers for a single. Full toss, a no ball declared by the umpire, square leg umpire there. It will be a free hit. And it will be Ryan on strike. Will he get to his century with a huge six? He's on 94, facing that free hit from Ruman. .133 for one. We are in the 14th over of the innings. So Rayan on 94, placing that free hit delivery. Goes big and goes over the line. What a way to get to his century.
Placing that free hit
Great
delivery.
celebration there from that man.
Goes big.
What a way to get to your century.
Over the line.
Great innings that from Rayan. Just kissing the pitch there. Rayan scored 90 in the previous game. Missed there by 10 runs. So what an innings this has been from Rayan. Treat to watch. Played some beautiful cricketing shots and some beautiful big hitting out of the grounds. We'll have to wait and see how many sixes he struck. So back on strike. So he's exactly on 100 from 51 deliveries. So striking very well here, Rahman. This time place it gently into the point region. Just a single. So end of 14 overs, 140 for one. Rayan has struck 9 sixes and 3 fours in his 100 runs. So 100 of just 51 deliveries with 9 sixes and 3 fours. Strike rate of 194. So one more six from Rayan there. 10th six of this innings. First ball of Tuhin. He struck almost all the sixes in that long on region. This time he goes over covers. So good fielding there in the deep. Taken by the sweeper on the bounce. This time another six. This time by Raju, Muhammad Raju. It's time for him to get into the act now.
This
Now
time
definitely they will be
another six.
targeting more than
This
200
time by
runs.
Raju, Muhammad Raju.
15th over of the innings. Already 150 coming up for Dream Touch. So 153 for 1 in the 15th over. Another big hit. This time he may be out. Beautiful catch taken in the deep. So Raju perishes.
Over.
The long off fielder coming
Another
and
big
taking a
hit.
well
This
judged
time he
catch.
may be out. Beautiful catch taken in the deep.
So 153 for 2 now. Ryan still there at the non-striker's end. So Tuhin picks up his second wicket. 2 for 34 in his final over. So what a display of batting we have seen from Rayan. Striking beautifully. 10 sixes overall in this inning so far. He's on 108. So Mahfuzur, the new batsman. So straight away, place it down to point region. This time wide called by the umpire. Mahfuzur, the left-hand batsman, walking into the middle after fall of that Raju's wicket. Drives it straight to long off for a single. End of the over. So 16 overs done. 157 for 2. So dark clouds over this field. Chance of a rain. So 157 for 2. And the 17th over. Asaduzzaman. This time good hit from Mahfuzur over long off, widest long off for a boundary. So 161 for 2 now. Rayan still there on 108. Not getting much of a strike. This time straight to the mid-wicket fielder. No run. This time hit straight down the ground for a 6. What a beautiful shot just over the bowler's head, straight into the fence. So 6 runs. Mahfuzur. What a beautiful hit that was from Mahfuzur. So 167 for 2 now. We are in the 17th over. Dark clouds coming over. Chance heavy rain here. Strong breeze going across the ground. This time, hit straight to the man in the extra cover region. No run. This time goes the man getting under it in mid wicket. Takes it. So end of my fuzzer. 167 for 3 now. Good catch in the deep. So Asuzundazama picks up a wicket. So end of that over. So 4 more overs remaining in this innings. 167 for 3. Update game. By Amin. It's a boundary. 5 wides declared by the umpire. So Ryan on strike now. Johnny, the man at the non-striker's end. 172 for 3. Big hit from Ryan over that long off again. So one more 6. Probably 11-6 of his innings.
From Brian over that long off again.
It's a beautiful shot that from Ryan. He moves to 118. Goes big again. But this time, fall shot of the fielder. Squarish mid wicket. Just 1 run this time. Mistimed it for the first time, Ryan. So 179 for 3 after 16.2 overs. So played down the ground straight to long off for a single. Johnny there. So brings Ryan back on strike. Ball flies off the outer edge. towards deep third man boundary for a 4. So runs flowing from the bat of Ryan.
ఛార్జింగ్ అవుతుంది ఫోన్ లేదా అదే కెమెరా అయిపోయింది ఇంకా అరే గ్యాస్ అయిపోయింది చూడు అది వదిలేసే తిప్పుతున్నాను అయితే కెమెరా పెడతా కిందకి
ఇది
తిప్పురా ఇక్కడ
So Mahati, the bowler, 18th over, huge hit. Falls in between two fielders. The mid-wicket fielder running backwards and the deep mid-wicket fielder running towards the ball. So 2 runs taken, 187 for 3. This time Ryan was big, but 2 more runs. Couldn't get the timing there. 189 for 3. So we are in the 18th over of the innings. So leg by signaled by the umpire there. However, 2 runs added to the total. 191 for 3 now. So they look like they will be posting more than 220 runs here. 2 more overs to come after this over. This time played towards deep point. 2 more runs. With that, Ryan moves to 129. So last ball of the 18th over coming up. This time he pulls it. The long on fielder gets to it this time. Only one run. So end of the 18th over. Ran moves to 130. So rain coming down now. 2 more overs to go. 194 for 3. Umpires having a chat. But the thick clouds clearing away. Just a drizzle now. So Johnny on strike now to Amin. Coming up with the 19th over of the innings. $194 for 3. They'll be targeting that 220 mark. 2 more overs to go in this innings. Dream touch in this final against Braveheart Warriors. And this Bangladesh Community Cricket 2022 being played here in Detroit. Hit straight over the bowler's head. Looking for 2. They're coming back for the second run. Make it easily. So Ryan moves to 132. This time goes big. It's a 6 over extra cover. What a beautiful shot that was. Now the rain coming down heavily. Umpires deciding to walk off. So 200 and 200 comes for Dream Touch. 202 for 3. Ryan not out. 138 from just 67 deliveries. The other not out batsman is Johnny. So another 1.4 overs to come in this innings. We have a rain delay here. We'll come back as soon as the match commences. Please stay tuned. So we are back. This time Ryan takes that second run easily. So 204 for 3. So 9 balls remaining in this innings. So Ryan here already has struck 12 sixes and 5 fours. That's a boundary. Another boundary by Ryan. Moves to 144 of just 69 deliveries. What a display of batting we have seen from this gentleman. Ryan Ahmed scored 90 in the previous match in the semi-finals and now already 144 from just 69 deliveries. So 8 more balls remain in this innings. Amin the bowler, bowling to Ryan. Goes big again. This time it takes the outer edge, flies towards point region. So 3 runs taken there. No. So declared it as a boundary. The umpire there after consulting the fielder. So 212 for 3 now. So one more ball in this over and one more over. Last over come after this delivery from Amin. So 212 for 3. So this time the square cuts it. It's over that. For a huge 6. I think that's the end of the innings. So what a display of batting here we have seen. 148 from just 70 deliveries. There's 158 in total. We'll just confirm the score. Yet to be updated. What a display of batting from this Ryan Ahmed. 90 in the previous match. So being congratulated all around by his fellow players. So posing there for pictures now. What a display of batting. Beautiful. Great scenes there. Ryan Ahmed, the man unbeaten. What a batting display we have seen. We're still waiting for the scores to be updated and we'll get you the final scores in a moment.
నేను 19 అవర్స్ మ్యాచ్ చేస్తారా?
So Ryan Ahmed finishing on 154 from just 71 deliveries. So 218 for 3. So we'll be back with the run chase by Braveheart Warriors. A huge target indeed, 219 runs to get. There we can see the match summary. So match reduced to 19 overs. 218 for 3. Ryan Ahmed 154 not out from just 71 deliveries. Jubaraj Talukdar 31 doing the bulk of the scoring here. So what a huge total. 219 to get from just 19 overs. So please stay tuned. We'll be back on air within 10 minutes. So welcome back to this run chase. A beautiful display of batting we have seen from Ryan Ahmed, who scored a huge 154 not out, taking the team's total to 218 for 3 of 19 overs. Match reduced because of that short spell of rain. So 219 to get from this brave heart. So straight away goes for a big strike. Ball will not run away to the boundary. Just 2 runs. So Zakaria there. Muhammad, the bowler, commencing proceedings. Wide delivery called wide by the umpire. Hit down, straight down the ground. Ball running away, will not go to the boundary. So 2 more runs. So 5 without loss now. This time goes over extra cover. Ball running away. Stops within the boundary. So 2 more runs taken, 7 without loss. This time the batsman walking down the track, pulls it over fine leg for a boundary. So they know that the target is very huge. So Zakaria walking down the track. So 11 without loss. Once again walking down the track and punches it through that offside for another 4. So good start by Zakaria. 15 for no loss now. 1 more delivery to come in this first over from Muhammad. So if they have to match, they have to score in this power play overs. Try to get as many runs as possible. This time goes one bounce into the fence, that extra cover region. So 3 boundaries, consecutive 3 boundaries from Zakaria. What a start to this innings by Bravehearts. 19 runs taken of the first over of Mohammad. So this is the final here, being played here in Detroit. Bangladesh Community Cricket 2022 finals. So Dream Touch scoring through 218 in this allotted 19 overs. Now this run chase by Bravehearts. A misfield, but no damage done. So Tumin off the mark with that single. Brings Zakaria back on strike. 20 without loss. "18 runs scored by Zakaria in the first over from Mohammad. Now Rayan Ahmed, who scored 154, coming up with his bowling now. Good delivery that from Rayan. Tumin trying to go across, misses it. So Rayan opening the bowling and batting for Dream Touch. This time he bowls a no ball. No ball called by the umpire. So it will be free hit. Free hit for Zakaria. Will he take advantage of this free hit? Ryan trying for that extra pace. Overstepping. Slower delivery. Once one more nob given by the umpire, square leg umpire this time for the height. Trying a slower one, which was above the waist of the batsman. So one more free hit coming up. This time one more no ball, one bounce. Umpire pointing out to the bowler. So second over, 26 runs already. This time misfield. Over the runs away to the boundary. Was struck very hard. The fielder there couldn't stop it. The cover region fielder. So runs away. It's a good start by Brave Hearts. They are chasing 219. Put up by Dream Touch. What a beautiful shot this from Zakaria. Slashed hard over the cover point region into the fence. So 4 more runs taken, 34 without loss. We are only in the second over. Three no balls bowled by Rayan there. Trying to go for that extra pace. Overstepping. This time the batsman misses it. So end of the over. 34 for no loss after 2 overs. So Mahfuzur, the new bowler for Dream Touch. Tohin, the batsman, on strike. Is clean bowled, trying to go straight over, long on, long off, misses it completely.
To him,
See
the
from the
batsman
replay,
on strike.
trying to go big
Clean
here,
bowled,
trying to go across, misses it
trying to
completely.
go straight.
Some shattered. So the first wicket down for Brave Hearts. So Dream Touch picking up their first wicket in the form of Tohim. So Zakir, the new batsman, walks to the middle. So 34 for 1 now after 2.1 overs. So Mahfuzur picking up a wicket of the first ball. This time, big hit, one bounce into the fence. by Zakir. So these batsmen have decided to swing their arms. So they know the target is huge. So 38 for 1. So slower delivery beats not only the batsman but the keeper too. So one by. Back of his arm, Mahfuzur. Give me a chance of a run out. But a fumble from the fielder. Got a good bounce, pick up and throw. So Zakir on strike. Hit beautifully over that cover fielder. Straight into the fence. So 4 more. So 44 for 1. After 3 overs. So Mohammad back into the attack. 4th over of the innings. First ball played towards long on for a single. Zakir. This time goes high. Man getting under it. Takes it on the second attempt. Cover fielder takes the
High.
top edge, flies high.
Man
Look at the
getting
replay
under it.
there.
Takes it on the second attempt.
So the second wicket. So Zakir out for 11. So Bravehearts losing the second wicket here. Man out Zakir. Masood, the new batsman, walking in. 45 for 2. This time, 4 in the air, was in the air for some time. But in the gap, well hit in the gap, wide of that mid-wicket fielder. So 2 more runs to the total, 47 for 2. We are in the 4th over of the innings. 219 the target to get in 19 overs. For the Bravehearts. Edged, dropped by the keeper. Fell short of the keeper there. Diving attempt. So end of 4 overs, 47 for 2. Mahfuzur continuing after picking up that first wicket in the first over. Continuing attack. It's straight up, man getting under it. Takes it again on the second attempt. Similar catch, a replay of the first catch.
Takes it again on the second attempt.
This time too, takes it on the second attempt.
Similar catch.
So the man out, Masood, for just 2 runs. So 48 for 3 now. Asaduzzaman, the new batsman. A big swing and a miss. So Mafizur picks up a second wicket. 2 for 11 now in his second over. Good hit that. Just one bounce into the fence. Wide is deep mid wicket. Good hit that from Asaduzzaman. 50 comes up for Bravehearts. 52 for 3 now. Fifth over of the innings. So end of 5 overs. 52 for 3. Rehan the bowler. Good shot that from Asaduzzaman. Ball will not go to the boundary. So only 2 runs taken. Beautiful hit, that one bounce into the fence by Zakaria. Picked up beautifully. Was in the slot to be hit. So 60 for 3 now. The power play overs done now. 6 overs gone. So well spread out field now. 4 men on the boundary. A deep square leg, a long on, a long off, and a deep cover on the fence. With the 5th fielder running towards the boundary. A wideish mid wicket. So 5 fielders on the boundary. 7th over of the innings. Akhtar, the bowler. Sweeper comes into play. Just 1 run. Zakaria on strike now. Goes straight down the ground for a huge 6. Over long on. Good hit. That from Zakaria.
Straight down the ground for a huge 6.
Goes again big. This time the fielder jumps but couldn't reach the ball. 1 more 6.
Goes again big. This time the fielder jumps but couldn't.
So good timing that from Zakaria. Now has 2 sixes in a row. This time played quietly back to the bowler. Goes big again. The man coming under it. Grabs it. Beautiful catch. Long off fielder. Running towards his left.
Goes
Covers
big
almost
again. The
5 to
man
6
coming
yards.
under it.
And grabs that beautiful catch.
Grabs it. Beautiful catch.
The fourth wicket falls for Bravehearts. Zakaria, the man out for 30. So end of a successful over from Akhtar. Now Jubaraj comes into the attack. Salman, the new batsman. Asadudduzama on strike to Jubaraj. Jubaraj with his leg spin bowling flights this. Played down to long off for a single. To Salman, the new batsman, on strike now. Takes it on the full. Straight to the man. Straight to the man. A deep square leg. Takes a well judged catch.
Straight to the man.
Taken on the full and pulled towards deep square leg. Straight to the man there. So the fifth wicket down. Salman out without scoring. To 74 for Nafai now. Eighth over in progress. Zahid, the new man. So Jubaraj picking a wicket in his first over. Coming up with his leg spinners. Trying to take a single of the misfield there. Got back in time. Straight to that fielder in the deep square leg region. Just one run taken. So Zahid off the mark with that single. Asadul Zaman on 9 on strike now. Bye signal by the umpire. So end of a successful over from Juboraj. So after end of 8 overs, it is 77 for 5. Man coming under this next delivery takes it easily. So
Man
Zahid, the man
coming
out there,
under this next
caught
delivery takes it
mid
easily.
off. So 6 down for Bravehearts now. They are chasing a huge target of 219 from 19 overs. So Akhtar picks up his second wicket. So Fatah, the new batsman. Drives it down to mid on for a single and gets off the mark. Fatah there. Sweeps it down to square leg for a single. Wide, wide called by the umpire at that time. Another wide delivery. This time turns round the corner for a single. So end of the over. So after 9 overs, Bravehearts are 84 for 6, chasing this huge target of 219 in 19 overs. This time, Yuvraj flights it, taken on the full, driven towards deep mid wicket. 2 runs taken. Taken on the full again. This time, he's out. Straight to that man. Deep square leg. So the second batsman getting out in a similar fashion there.
Taken on the full again. This time he's out. Straight
So
to
Fatah
that
the man
man.
out for just 4. So Juparaj picks up his second wicket. 2 for 5 now in his second over. 86 for 7 now. So great work by the cameraman Sai there. I mean, the new batsman goes big. Man getting under it. Drops it. It's a 6. So change it to boundary. Just bounced inside the boundary. Man coming under it. Couldn't hold it. Was straight into his throat. This time flicks it towards square leg for a single. Just 1 run to long on. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. Place it down towards gully. No run. So end of 10 overs. 92 for 7. Man getting under it, but very difficult to take those chances which go over your shoulder. So Akhtar, the bowler there. Asaduzzaman skies up into the air. Falls in no man's land. time goes big. It's just straight over the bowler's head. So just a single. The ball coming very slowly off the pitch, making it difficult for the batsman to time. Straight to the man in that mid-on region. No run. Fighting it this time. Hit towards deep cover. Only one run. So end of that over, 11th over. .95 for 7. So just 8 overs remaining in this match. 219 is the target. So Fahad, the new bowler. For Dream Touch. So 2 runs towards that point region. Asaduzzama moves to 17. 97 for 7. We are in the 12th over. Top shot this time by the bowler. 1 run towards long on. What a beautiful catch that was. In that gully region, played uppishly, just moved towards his left and picked up that beautiful catch.
What a beautiful catch that was.
So 98 for 8 now. Now Dream Touch requires just 2 wickets to win this year's Bangladesh Community Cricket 2022 championship. So Brave Hearts require a huge score. The target is 219 set by Dream Touch to get that in 19 overs. So 99 for 8 now. So Fahad picking a wicket in his very first over, 4 for 1. Last ball, a quicker delivery, hit straight towards sweeper, just 1 run. So end of the 12th over, 100 comes up, 100 for 8. Braveheart Warriors. So now the Dream Touch bowlers will be trying to wrap it up as soon as possible. Just 2 wickets to get. Never easy for the team chasing such a huge score, trying to garner some quick runs in the power play. Lost their way. They have been losing wickets at regular intervals. This time, the fielder there couldn't pick up the ball. Asaduzaman takes 2 runs. Difficult to pick up ball from behind these trees. The fielder at deep mid wicket. Ball dropped just short of him, but he couldn't sight the ball. Straight to covers. Tries to run him out at the non-striker's end. Concedes overthrows. So 1 run. So Ruhul on strike now to Mohammad. It's wide called by the umpire down the leg. Taken on the full, driven towards short mid wicket, resulting only a single. So 13th over of the innings in progress now. 219 the target. A full toss. A bad delivery that from the bowler Mohammad there. Giving it full on the leg stick. Batsman just turns round the corner. Boundary. That boundary, Asaduzaman moves to 26. Place it towards Third man for a single. Just a single played towards square leg region. So 1-1-1 for 8. After 13 overs, so 6 more overs remaining in this final match. Fahad, the bowler. By signal by the umpire. This time Asad goes big. Huge 6 over that wide dish. Long off. Good shot that from Asaduzzama. Moves to 33 with that 6. 120 for 8. This time goes over point. A beautiful boundary. So 124 for 8. After 14 overs. So 5 more overs remain in this innings. Flick towards fine leg for a single. Mohammad commencing his last over. Has been a little costly. In his previous 3 overs, considered 1 for 34. Asaduzzama on strike now. He's on 37. Tries to cut, misses it. This time goes back, beautiful hit. Travelled more than 10 yards beyond the boundary. What a good hit that from Asaduzzama. Moves to 43. It was a slower delivery from Muhammad, right in the slot. Picked up beautifully by Asaduzzama. 131 for 8 now. One run only this time. Played towards long on. Rahul on strike now. Goes big, top edge. Keeper getting under it. Takes it easily. So the 9th wicket down.
Goes big, top edge. Keeper getting under it. Takes it easily. So the 9.
So just 1 wicket left now for Dream Touch to wrap up this championship this year. So Bravehearts 132 for 9 now. Chasing this huge target of 219 given by Dream Touch. Thanks to that 154 run knock by Ryan Ahmed. So end of 15 overs, 133 for 9. Just 4 overs remaining. And 1 wicket remaining in this game. Asaduzzama batting on 44. Ruman just walked into the crease. So crowds enjoying this final match here. So Mahfuzur, the bowler, three man trying to for that catch which fell in no man's land. This time full toss, misses it. No run taken by the batsman. Asaduzzama going for the big hit, man getting under it, takes it, and that's victory. That's victory for Dream Touch. What a victory it has been.
Asaduzzama going for the big hit, man getting under it, takes it, and that's
Straight to the
victory.
man. So 135 all out. Braveheart Warriors chasing that huge target of 219. Losing by almost 82 runs here. Look at the celebrations there. So what a great victory this has been. Putting up a good total of 218, and Braveheart Warriors asked to chase 219, finishing at 135 all out in the 16th over. So victory margin of almost 80 odd runs. So definitely the man of the match would be none other than Ryan Ahmed, who scored 154 not out. What a wonderful batting display that was. Jubaraj and others chipping in from decent scores. So Ryan Ahmed scoring 90 in the semi-finals and 154 not out in the finals will not only be the man of the match but also the man of the series. So with this, the presentation will start in a short time. Please stay tuned.